and everything that you need to make your business visible to your audience and also to make it successful. And, so you can try to do this debt consolidation in a couple of ways. You can just try to get a debt consolidation loan, or you can actually try to transfer your balances. Like if you have credit cards that are running like high balances, maybe you're able to get all of those credit cards combined into just one credit card. And so you just have that one credit card that you have to focus on. And sometimes this debt consolidation, it goes a long way for people that are having serious issues and dilemmas about their financial status. This can be very helpful to kind of, one, if your mind is thinking more clear because of the fact that you have taken the time to make some wise financial choices, then you will be able to come up with that next best product or that next marketing or advertising opportunity that you want to offer or that you can actually engage in because you do have this money now that's freed up to you because you've consolidated or you transferred balances. And so once again, debt consolidation, it rolls multiple debts into a single payment. You want to try to get the lowest interest rate that you can get, and that's when tax specialists come in hand for this type of thing. It's going to help you reduce your total debt and reorganize you so that you're able to pay these bills off a whole lot faster than what you were going to try to do if you just tried to just pay them all. And let's say you're paying some of them late, then you've got to attach, the late fees onto that. And so you don't want to do that. So debt consolidation is a good idea for that. Most of us have credit cards. I know very few people that have credit cards. And so if you're able to, consolidate your loan well enough to where you can just get it to be one monthly credit card payment there you are paying with a lower interest rate, then you're freeing up money. And then you've got everything paid for. You don't have to worry about multiple bills that you're paying because you're only using, or, for credit cards, you're only using that one credit card. Now this is something that I feel that is, it's important for business owners because it takes money to run your business. That's just the bottom line, unless you're going to barter. If you do something on my blog talk radio show, maybe I can come and speak at your engagement or however, you have. If you've got, a lot of something left over and another individual has a lot of something different, then maybe you can exchange that, to increase your customers coming to you because now you're offering something different to them. The other thing you can do is, like I said, talk with a tax specialist. And I know that places like if you cure a debt, I know that if you've got, it goes by $10,000. If it's kind of lower or if it's kind of higher, that's kind of how they have to justify how they're going to be able to work with you. But they are normally available from Monday through Friday, and their office hours are 9 to 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And their number is 877-370-3974. It doesn't cost you a thing to actually talk with somebody about what is going on with you. There's not an obligation or anything like that. For those who maybe work Monday through Friday, I know clear that they have Saturday hours from 10 until 2 o'clock. Try to see if that's something that's an option for you. And like I said, once again, this is not something that you have to pay. You're not paying anything for it, at that time. You're not locking yourself into anything, but you can, just talking with someone sometimes can relieve some of the anxiety that you may have about a financial dilemma that you're having with your business or just in general, because maybe you need it for some other things. Maybe you could start that finances actually managed, so that you can take care of them. The other thing, do your research on debt consolidation. I know Forbes, they have a pretty nice article in there about debt consolidation. So, try a few of them, see what's working for you. Debt consolidation, the other thing that comes up, debt consolidation, is bankruptcy. Debt consolidation is not bankruptcy because bankruptcy, a lot of times what some people are well, a lot of people do, is they want to cancel out their debt. That basically means they don't want to pay anybody anything. They just want to just start over, pay nobody. So businesses and everybody loses in that situation. Even if you were a consumer, many times if you had a place to go just bankrupt, there's nothing you can do about it. They're no longer in existence unless they become existent as operating under another name, which half the time you never know. But debt consolidation is the opposite of that, because you are acknowledging that you do have debt and you're trying to actually pay that debt down. And so your credit is going to increase when you start to pay that debt off, because your numbers are going to go off, because you're paying the bills now. And you still have the money that you can put into another marketing or advertising ideal that you have for your business. Or maybe you can start, that business that you've been wanting to start, but you haven't had the money to be able to do some of the things that you wanted to do to get yourself ready to operate a business. I thank everybody who came out to the show today, and anyone who listens later on, because, Blog Talk Radio Show, this is online, so you are able to tune into the episodes at your leisure. For individuals who join us live, you have the ability to call in and to ask questions. As always, Blog Talk Radio, I'm always looking for other individuals to be co-hosts, to tell me about, what's going good in your business or what's not going on good in your business, or what types of things are you doing as an entrepreneur, what's in store for you, things that are coming up. I love to hear about those. I know that our audience would love to hear from you. It is much better when it's coming from a real live person than, sometimes just reading it. But even if you read it and then you can follow it up by actually coming to the show and actually hearing individuals talk about their product and some of the things that they have found that are very successful for them, and things that they have learned along the way that did not work for their particular business, and the reasons why they didn't work. I will go ahead and I will blog the summary of this show with any numbers and any websites so that you can follow up with those websites at your leisure also. And then the other thing is that I will be having another Blog Talk Radio show tomorrow. And that Blog Talk Radio show, I'm setting that one all up, but it'll be tomorrow. It'll be around 4 o'clock as well. Right now, the topic of interest is going to be blogging and article marketing, because I talk about it on some episodes, but I only hit on them. So we're actually going to take some time and really devote to some blogging and article marketing, and the ways that you do that, resources that you can utilize, and how to get your articles noticed, and so you get traffic to them and get people's interest, because just like when you own a store, that you want people to walk into it, and so you want to make that store comfortable and desirable looking so that people come into your store. And so that's the same thing with blogging and for article marketing. And so that's what the plan is for my Blog Talk Radio show tomorrow. It'll be here on Blog Talk Radio for Rich and Rich Home Opportunities. So it's the website is blogtalkradio.com/Rich and Rich Home Opportunities. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope to have you guys listen to me tomorrow, or just listen to me when you have your time. And if you don't have time, then I always will let you know where you can find my blog. And right now that blog is on richandrichhomeopportunities.com if you want to kind of look, and then you can see other episodes that are coming up. And if you tune into Blog Talk Radio, you'll be able to see previous episodes. Okay, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.